To the massive oil leak in the Gulf, trying to plug it may not be BP's only problem. They could soon face criminal charges. CBS News correspondent Don Teague is in Grand Isle, Louisiana with the very latest. Don, good morning.
Good morning, Harry. With so much anger in this region, there are many calling for criminal investigations into the BP disaster, and we now know the Attorney General is listening.
The work continues round the clock to slow or stop the torrent. BP's latest plan, cutting off the broken, leaking riser pipe, capping it, then siphoning off the oil to containment ships. All the while, BP is working to contain the damage to its reputation as well. In Washington, there's growing anger and accusations the company knowingly understated how much oil has leaked to limit its liability.
I have an internal confidential BP document which says that they believed in the first week that it was 1,000 to 14,000 barrels per day.
Attorney General Eric Holder plans to meet in New Orleans today with state and federal prosecutors to see if BP should face charges. But here in hard-hit Louisiana, public patience is already running out.
It doesn't look good. I don't feel confident they're going to be able to stop this for another 2 months.
Closed beaches and fishing areas are keeping tourists away. Moving in, workers in temporary camps, here to clean up oil that washed ashore last week. In Grand Isle, after a holiday weekend ruined by bans on fishing and swimming, the National Guard is laying down its line in the sand, stretching a huge protective barrier from one end of the island to the other.
It's like pretty much building a levee, basically. Kind of like a water-filled levee. That's kind of how I look at it.
Well, this morning, that process of cutting away that broken riser pipe is underway. There was already a sense of urgency, but today, as you know, is also the official beginning of hurricane season, so that urgency here is even greater. Harry?
Don Teague in Grand Isle, Louisiana, thank you.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.